Hey there guys, so I don't know if you guys remember, but back in 2018 I made this thing called the Love Live Awards, and I did it for the year of 2018. So that was about a year ago, back then when I had about 100 subscribers, and yeah, it's about a year, so I figured I might want to do it again since I actually remembered it. So if you guys don't know what that video was about, I can give you a link in the description if you really want to watch it, but basically I just picked a bunch of categories, and then I would pick my favorite out of each category. Since I only had 100 subscribers, I didn't really do a poll because I didn't have that many people, so not many people would participate, so I don't know. But now I got a lot more people, so I figured I wanted to open up a poll and have you guys decide in there and see what are your favorites for every certain category. So the way it worked is that I would introduce and I would show a bunch of the stuff that were new for that time. So I showed a bunch of the new songs, and then I would introduce you guys to the categories. Back then I only had these categories. Now I introduced a lot more categories, so you guys can go ahead and vote in all of that. So I know some of you guys like really participating in this poll, so I will have this poll open up as soon as this video is out. So there are multiple categories in there. You can go ahead and scroll through all the categories, and of course the link is in the description if you want to participate in this poll. I will not have demographics in this because that's too much to analyze, and I don't think there's a whole lot of point in to do in this section. In this poll, as always, you can put in your name and put in the comment below. Of course, I will try to see if I can put that in my video. But let's talk about this poll because it's a little different this time. Since there's so many choices, I do want to have people vote for multiple, especially for the best new song because there's so many to pick from. So what I did is I devised up a system where you can divvy up 10 points to a certain song or songs. So you can give the favorite song to a certain song, and I'll be giving that song 5 points. Your second favorite will be awarded 3 points, and then your third favorite will be awarded 2 points. So you can go ahead and click those check boxes. You can give a song multiple of those choices. So it's say if you had 2 that are your favorite and you can't decide, you can give first to one song and second and third to the other song. So you give 5 points to one and then 2 plus 3 to the other one, so 5 points. If you only really have one song that you care about at all or for whatever category, you can give it all 10 points. No section is required, so you don't technically have to go through all of the sections if you don't want to, but I was hoping if you were kind enough to do that so I can get more results in there and see what is truly the best overall. Now you can go ahead and do that for every single section. Now, hopefully that explains what it is. I also have on top in there trying to explain the system, but I just want to make sure that people were able to give a few points to multiple songs or characters if they really wanted to. Or you can just give them all to one person, or technically you can only vote for your favorite and ignore second, third place. So it's up to you, but I will go ahead and tally those totals and make sure I carry the weights over and figure out who is the best overall. Maybe that's a little convoluted, but I'll give it a try and maybe I'll regret it, maybe I won't. Beyond that, I do want to mention for the best new songs, I am aware there are new songs coming out for the other 2 subunits that we technically haven't listened to, which will be for Azella and as well as Sidon. So we haven't actually got to listen to those, and it's unfair to have it that I would enter them in really late into the poll since they won't even have a chance to win, and whoever puts points in there later is just going to waste their points. So unfortunately I'm going to have to say no to them in this poll and take them out. Now since New Romantic Sailors did technically come onto the internet with the full version earlier today, I will have that in there. But other songs that are coming out in the future, I will say no, since it's really unfair to have them there. So I will not have those included if you guys were wondering. I wanted to give this poll some time for you guys to think of what you wanted to vote on and to generate results, and maybe you want to change your results in the future. My goal is to close this probably around early December and have this video out maybe mid-December. That more or less is my goal. We'll see, maybe I'll close very early December. But that's my idea, and I want to give you guys time to think about what you would put in for every category. Go ahead and link in the description and take a look at it and go ahead and vote, and let others know about this poll and have them vote too. And we'll see who is the best for whatever category, and we'll see if Setsuna truly is the best girl period out of all of the groups. When it comes to why you vote on something, that's completely up to you. I don't truly care. Maybe it's because they had the best song and that's why they're the best girl. Maybe it's because they had the best joke. Maybe they had a really nice skit or something. I don't know. It's up to you. And if you want to explain the comments in that section, that's great. I'll read it and that'll be cool. So that's all. Go ahead and participate, and I hope to catch you guys in another video soon.